so question 3 is a complex numbers question. And the first part says to simplify 4 multiplied by 2 minus 3i minus 2 multiplied by I minus 4 plus I multiplied by 5 minus 2i. So let's multiply that. 4 times 2 is going to be 8. 4 times minus 3i is minus 12i. Minus 2 times I is minus 2i. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 4 is going to be plus 8. Plus I multiplied by 5 is going to give me 5i. And plus I multiplied by minus 2i is going to give me minus 2i squared. Don't forget that I squared is equal to minus 1. So I'll just change that to 8 minus 12i minus 2i plus 8 plus 5i plus 2. Because minus 2 multiplied by minus 1 gives me plus 2. So 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 2 is 18. Minus 12i plus or minus 2i is minus 14i, plus 5i is minus 9i. So that is your answer there, 18 minus 9i. Part 2 says, if the modulus of 4 plus ti is equal to 5, find two possible values for t, where t is an element of integers. Okay, so to do this one, guys, you need to know the formula for finding the modulus, and the modulus is just, we can use this question here, modulus is the distance of a complex number from the origin, okay? And the formula is a squared plus b squared is equal to the modulus, okay? So in this case, a is 4 and ti is going to be b, right? Or sorry, t is going to be b, alright? So we're just going to say that the square root of 4 to be squared plus t to be squared is equal to 5 to be squared. Okay, that's how this is going to work here. Oh, sorry, it's actually not 5 to be squared yet. It's 4. So let's do this one out here. 4 squared is 16 plus t squared is equal to 5. To get rid of the square root, you need to square both sides. So I get 16 plus t squared is equal to 5 squared, which is 25. And next thing then is we bring the 16 across, so we get t squared is equal to 25 minus 16. T squared is equal to 9. T is equal to plus or minus 3. Alright? And the reason for that is because it's a quadratic. Therefore you can have two answers, because when you square a negative number you end up with a positive, so it's the same. Okay, so plus or minus 3 is the answer to that part. The next one says identify each complex number. There's Z1, Z2 and Z3 on the complex plane below. And the only kind of clues they've given you here is that Z2 is equal to half of Z1 and Z3 is equal to I multiplied by Z1. Alright, so if you know your transformations, then you know any number multiplied by an imaginary number is going to anti-clockwise go to the left by 90 degrees. So you can kind of see that this is going kind of 90 degrees there. But if you're not convinced with that, half of Z1 is equal to Z2. Well, if you look at this one here, this is 3 plus 4i and this is 6 plus 8i. This is exactly half the value of this one. So this has to be Z1, this has to be Z2, and with the elimination of those two we have Z3. Okay.